Hello, hello, good evening. How is everybody tonight on this chilly Saturday here in the mountains? Hope everybody's having a good night on Rumble tonight. I normally don't stream on Saturdays, but tonight is an exception to that, so I hope everybody is ready for some classic retro style RPGs, because we're going to jump right back in with Wizardry 8 like we've been playing for the last week or so. So give me just a second and we'll get everything up and running here. I hope the weekend is treating you well. All right. I think we've about got everything prepared. Yes, I think so. So when we last played this game, when we left off, we had just entered the city of Arnika, or Arnika, however you want to say it. And from here, I'm not sure what direction the game is going to go. I haven't played this game for probably 12 plus years, and this is only the third time I've actually played the game. So, in a way, it's almost new. But we have ended up here in the city of Arnika. Came through the town gates here. And let's see. So there's a few things that we're going to want to do. We do need a good rest. We've got some items that need identification. I just realized how short the characters seem to be if this is high level. Yeah, I wonder if there's encounters in town. Oh, that's right. The fountain is restorative. Okay. Oh, we drink at the fountain then. Let's see who this guy is. Alright, so we have another NPC interaction here. Sure. Of course not. I have to admit that voice acting's not too bad for 2001. Alright, so let's see. Let's dive in. He probably won't know about this guy. I just want to see what he says. I do want to know if he knows Burrs. Okay. I have a feeling Vi might be the one that got kidnapped. See what kind of rumors he's got for us. Oh. Oh. So we've got a Dark Savant Tower in town, it sounds like.
I'll be honest with you, Arnika's a mess right now. Then again, you picked a heck of a time to visit. A year ago, beautiful city with wonderful people. Then the Dark Savant arrived and wrecked the place. Still, I can give you a few recommendations. If you want to know what's happening on a street-art level, there's Harry's, a great bar. You can get room there too. There's a couple of shops that are still open, and the bank, of course. Oh, and the temple, if you go into that sort of thing.
Fantastic voice acting.
Practically legend around here. He stole the Destine Dominus right out of the monastery. Guy's a master.
Aha.
I'm sure it's worth a little something to me.
Sure.
Trenton, huh? It's not too far from Arnika. Real problem is that those little buggers, Trini, they're called, take anything that's not nailed down. You go there. I suggest you keep a close eye on your stuff.
Alright, so... wonder if he knows about the Trang or the Impani.
I was trying to place them as either vegetable, animal, or mineral, and I just can't do it. I don't know a lot about them myself, other than they've moved into Mount Gygus.
Okay. The Mook, huh?
I'm sure it's worth a little something to me.
Sure.
Now there's an interesting case for you. Outsiders just like you, except smarter, and taller, and perhaps in a bit better shape. They've moved right into a building here in Arnika. Vacancy rates being what they are. Not letting anyone in either. Believe me, I tried.
Well, we'll see, because Lulu's a Mook.
That's something you really should ask graphics about.
Let's find out about the henchman.
Them things are dangerous. Now, bear in mind that I'm on a learning curve too. I don't know a lot about them. What I do know is that they're somehow attached to the Dark Savant, and that they keep coming out of that giant tower of his. The police here, the HLL, they kill 20 of them. Another 20 come right out. It's like they're machines or something. Now that would be a prize catch. Of course you'll never find it. It was stolen a long, long time ago, and if I haven't found it, no one will.
So there's one more entry here.
I'm sure it's worth a little something to me. The Trini? Nice enough. As long as you don't mind them being small, furry, and kind of stupid. Funny you bring them up, though. Rumor has it that they're looking for a little help over Trenton Way. Seems they got some kind of infestation. Not really my line of work, but I thought I'd give you the heads up.
Alright. I think that's everything we could ask him about. Recruit, huh? Can we recruit him?
Of course I can.
Interesting. So looky here, we've got a new party member.
Yes?
This is a new mechanic here, so we can recruit. Oh, is he actually like a full-fledged party member now?
I figure they're by the crash site somewhere. Let's go get her.
Well, this is a game changer here. Nice. Very interesting. So let's check town out. That looks like a security camera, doesn't it?
Scanning. No HLL identification. Access denied.
All right. Man, this is cool. It's like a Funzang statue. Spaceport closed by order of our guardian Lunar Legion. And the sign just breaks. What is this?
Locked.
Ooh.
Ready and willing.
Yes?
Ready and willing.
Let's give it a go. So we've made it to the spaceport. I've got chills. Let's see what's in here. Oh, look at that. Whose ship is that, I wonder?
Greetings. This is the Moon Vessel Callisto. A security emergency is in effect. Please do not interfere with the vessel, or I shall be forced to activate defense procedures.
Okay.
The Moon are here on a mission of peaceful exploration. Do not be alarmed. Do not interfere. That is not a matter of concern. The being known as the Dark Savant has a large group of troops in the city and a powerful starship, Flash, in orbit around the planet. Use extreme caution when dealing with this being. That issue is not relevant to my defenses. That is not a matter of concern. That issue is not relevant. I do not have that answer. Closing user interface. Greetings. This is the
Ah.
Callisto. Closing user interface. Greetings. This is the Moon Vessel Callisto. Closing user interface.
So I can't sneak around this thing, can I?
Greetings. This is the Moon Vessel Callisto. Closing user interface.
I kind of want to see what's in these bunkers. Let me make sure the sound is up. I hope you guys are hearing this. Aha, here we go. Potion of haste. What's this? Empty flask, huh? We'll take it. What is this? An X-ray chip, huh? It is a gadget, okay. I have another chip too. A microwave chip. Okay. A specific item is required here. Looks like an orb of some sort, right? spaceport is all but abandoned.
Wonder what'll happen if we mess with this.
Flight Recorder Analysis Station. System 4.12. Insert data recorder into slot.
Okay, we don't have that yet. Okay. Cool little bit of exploration here. Someplace we'll be revisiting, I'm sure. And as always, I'm just sort of checking out the perimeter. Scoping for secrets, building the map perimeter. Might be a good time to
Found nothing.
cast the detect secrets, actually.
Ready.
Really? Nothing in here? Very well. Let's check this one. Town really is abandoned.
Found nothing. I see something.
That detect secrets expired already? Good God. Condemned by the order regarding Lunar Legion. No entry.
Found nothing. Found nothing.
Wonder if these guys are hostile. Haggardi Patrol.
Came up
Armory.
empty. Guests enter our realm.
Alright, so we found our first shop.
Well, who have we here? The little galactic explorers. Oh yes, I've heard about you. The Rapex expected someone more formidable, actually. I presume you've come to purchase my weapons and armor. Or perhaps you're looking for a custom piece.
Well, let's see what he has. That enchanted mace is interesting. Let's sell some junk. See if we have anything worth selling.
Yes?
What is your will?
Yeah.
Very well.
You have summoned me?
Ready and willing. Present?
Oh, what was that? Well, I hope it wasn't anything important. I didn't even see what it was.
Ready.
Okay. See what that might have been. Oh, okay. Cherry bomb, huh?
Very well.
He's got quilt tunic, leather greaves. This is a lord. He needs heavy armor. Man, everything's so expensive, though. Alright, so maybe we won't buy anything just yet.
Oh yes, I know who he is. And he knows who I am. We shall leave it at that. Stop pestering me with your questions.
Friendly guy.
Ask them yourself. You'll learn eventually. Ask them yourself. Until you...
Goodbye. Hey, something got loose over here.
This will be good practice.
Oh, looky here. Our first combat in town. Let's give it a go. Face paint on these guys. Oh, and here comes another one. He's running away. Okay, so here's how we're going to do this.
It will be done.
With
Oops.
pleasure.
No, no, no.
With pleasure. Very well. Very well.
is this? Lay brother. Oh boy. So we're in for another big crazy fight. Hagardi roustabouts. Huh? Alright, so let's get ready. Oh, I see. This lay brother is not an enemy. He just happened to walk up to the scene, huh?
Very well. With pleasure.
Let's see what we can do here. Now, who's targeting this guy? Is it the spell? Because I don't want the spell to hit him. Yeah, it's a spell. Alright, so change of tactic there.
Very well. With pleasure.
I gotta do something about these wounds.
One more round, buddy.
Thaumaturgus.
Oh look, the lay brother is fighting with us. Fantastic.
Very well. Very well. Very well.
That's an interesting twist. Very nice.
Present.
What's down here? 'Cause this is where that one guy ran. This is a mausoleum. Let's save the game. Learned my lesson the other day. Yeah, buddy. Oh, is this the temple?
I suggest you speak with Lord
Man, that was so cool. I gotta help out. Look again. I just want to say, look at the quality of these graphics for 2001. Reflective floors. This is beautiful. caught.
Ready and willing. Let's grab it.
Oh my, it's just like the reliquary.
Let's grab it.
Let's grab what? What do you see? Oh, oh. Ring of protection. Very nice.
Found nothing.
There's
Looting the
nothing
temple.
here.
Thieves in the temple. Alright, so here is the statue, we believe, of Funzang. Oh, and it is Funzang, but we found a bunch of loot.
Ready.
What is your will?
Present.
Helly's in and tap. Let's go in here.
Who is that?
You're just who I wanted to see. Your tab's way overdue. Interesting how you seem to be scarce whenever that happens, There's drinkers, Miles, and then there's super drinkers. I've seen 'em all, but I've never seen nothing like this.
Uh-oh.
You owe me, Miles, and if you don't pay up, you and your friends will not be served in here again. And that includes everyone in here with you.
Well, I wonder how
Wait,
much she
Helly,
owes.
I can explain everything. It's not really me, it's just...
No, Miles, you're not sweet-talking your way out of this one. Now, you owe me money. You and your buddy's gonna pay up or not? It'll cost you.
All right, let's pay
Good
it.
thinking, Miles. Good thinking. Now. Where are my manners? In all the excitement, I forgot. Allow me the pleasure of welcoming you to Helly's. We got the 3 R's all under one roof. Rumors, rooms, and rum. Try saying that when you're drunk. What can I get you folks?
All right, well, let's talk.
Yeah, my name's Helly. Of course, I get called other names, but there's usually violence involved. I know him. Oh, I hear lots of stuff. This is a bar after all. And when people get drinking, why, they say all kinds of things. I haven't heard anything worth passing along right now, but you come back often and I'll have some rumor for you, I'm sure. Oh, I'm always good. I'll tell you the truth, I've never seen him. Just his troopers. But I've heard plenty. In fact, rather than talking to me, why don't you ask Lord Braffett yourself?
I need to find
That's
this
who
guy.
I talk to. Lord Braffit's in the temple. You don't actually think you'd find him here.
So we have to go back to the temple. I thought we had checked the whole thing out.
Oh, I'm sure I'll be hearing some.
What does she have for sale? Pick me up potion, huh? Health and stamina to the drinker. Very nice. Bread rolls. Tincture of Shadows. Chameleon. Chief Swamp Malt. Man, this is so cool.
I'll see you when you...
Till we meet again.
Oh, what's this? A violin. What does it do? A charm. Okay. New instrument. And a chest.
They have left some
Ready
bees
and willing.
behind to sting us when we reach for the honey.
So this is a new trap we've never seen before, maybe. I don't know. No, it's poison darts. Helly's key card. Stink bomb. Well, let's take a look at this key card. We don't know what that does. Might come in handy though. Now we're talking.
This battle will be as short and sweet as a summer
Oh,
rain.
so we found some bad guys. Sorry, fellas.
Very well. With pleasure.
Very nice.
Somewhat of
It will be done.
So 3 left. We're just going to melee it out because we're doing okay.
Satisfying?
Everybody looking okay. We're just going to keep it going. I can't wait to see what kind of loot might be in this room.
Careful, sugar. This could blow at any time.
I have a feeling they'll have some good loot. Alright, so this is a different trap than what we've seen. Rune of Madness, it could be. Pretty sure that's what this is. Steel helm, bastard sword. Okay, good. I want a helm for Trevi here.
Very well.
So he's got a steel. He's got one already. Skull cap. Now he's currently using a gleaming sword. This is yeah, this has a 10% chance to inflict blind. So I like that weapon. We'll leave that. Anything else of interest in here?
Nothing found.
Let's save. Now, where have we not been? We go straight behind us here. See what's down this way.
Nothing found.
We'll check the temple out again here shortly. I bet that's the Dark Savant's tower.
Locked.
Ready and willing. Let's grab it.
A book. A spell book. No identification scrolls. No. No. Right, no, what's this? Haste. Tattered note. Alright, we'll hang on to that. There's a book.
Found nothing.
That's just a prop. Okay. There's the crash site we were supposed to go to.
Locked.
What is this? A doll. And it's a gadget. I need to figure out how these gadgets all work and how they merge. Something I meant to do and have not done. The Dominus Inquirer.
Nothing found.
Found nothing.
Let's go in this house before we check out the crash.
Came up empty.
Oh, you've been here, okay. Thanks for the follow, Snowy Dawn.
I see some sort of beast. Let's do it.
Right, so we've got, oh, this will be a big one. 7 raiders and 4 thieves. In fact, I'm tempted to run. That is a big fight.
Very well.
See what these guys are going to do. Seems like they're advancing in the back. You know, maybe I will try the fight. 42, 54. These guys aren't too bad. They're not in the hundreds. Yeah. Hagardi patrol defend. So we have patrolmen in the fight with us somewhere, maybe. All right, we're gonna go ahead and try it. Man, they just keep coming though. This guy's almost done already. Alright, so here's what we're going to do.
With pleasure.
Oops, we're going to try to put these guys to sleep with the Poet's Loot. That's a pretty good chunk of them. We're going to go ahead and cast a Manual Bless on the party.
Very well.
And we are going to do a nice fireball. Right where I can get all of them. Let's just see. Let's pick that power level. Let's see how it goes.
Very well.
With pleasure.
That one will no longer try.
Pain is simply a state of mind.
I'm gonna do this again.
Very well.
Very well. With pleasure.
Alright, one more down. He's running off.
Very well. I gotta do something about these wounds.
Go ahead and give Lulu a little
Very
more
well.
stamina here.
Very well. Out of range. Very well.
And Miles is down.
They sure do go down easy.
Hermit Freak says, hello, fellow hermit. Well, hello there, fellow hermit. How are you tonight? It's always good to be in the company of another hermit. Alright, so I did not mean for Miles to kick the bucket.
Very well.
That guy's as good as gone. Welcome to the stream. If you do have any questions, feel free to drop it in the chat. I will do my best to answer. Alright, so we're going to chase this raider. So, still engaged with him. I say we'll pursue him.
With pleasure.
Sure which way he went.
We did it!
Alright, let's bring Miles back here. Well, why can we not? Is it because he's an NPC, I wonder? I thought we brought him back before. That's unfortunate. Well, let's level up. We'll get it figured out.
Darling, I just keep getting bit.
New to Rumble, asked Hermit Freak. Yes, I've been on Rumble maybe about, I don't know, week and a half, something like that. Previously streamed on Twitch. Looking for a new community, and Rumble is right up my alley. What about you? I'll be sure to follow you when this stream is over.
Came up empty.
Alright, I've got to figure out why we cannot resurrect poor Miles here. What do we have here? Bronze gauntlets. Those are
Found nothing.
damaged black box. I wonder if those are Savant guards. Hermit Freak says, I've been lurking around Rumble for a while. No need to follow me, I don't stream. Well, I hope you decide to stay. So, Rumble is obviously a much smaller community, right? But at the same time, I found it to be very friendly. Most of the people here have been great. Fellow streamers and just other people involved in the community. I'm going to try to set up shop here for a second, maybe. Let's save. Let's do a little camping. Got to figure out how to get Miles back. I shouldn't want to lose him. Here, guards. I don't want to dismiss the character. Let's see. Why won't let me use the amulet? I bet it can only be used on party members. Engaging with the Rumblebot. Rumblebot has its own personality. Alright, so I cannot get in here, but I'm hearing interesting noises coming from... What's this place? The Arnika jail.
The
There's nothing here.
Bank. And this is Achilles. Let's come in here because it's a safe haven.
There's nothing here.
Trying to figure out what we can do about poor Miles here.
Say, I don't know if you folks have heard or not, but word has it that the Trang and the Umpani are both looking for some hired guns, or swords, or whatever it is you've got. Might want to investigate it further. I told you all I know.
I think we broke the rumble bot.
I know him.
Let's see. Let's try a custom term here.
I suppose I should get back to work.
Well, I don't want to talk about that, do you? Okay, fair enough. You asked him what he thinks about YouTube. So, the question of the moment is, can you resurrect an NPC in the party? So we're going to pull out the original Wizardry 8 strategy guide from 2001, and we're going to see. I don't know the answer to this question, so I'm going to flip through here and see. I'm sure it'll mention it, right? Curative spells, moving during combat. Party suggestions. Or maybe it won't. Let's see. Is there NPCs in the glossary? Is there even a glossary? Yeah, the models in this game are very old school. I think they're going for the typical bar wench type of look with this character here. So no easy answer in the book, so we'll figure it out. Let's see, what does she have to buy? Is there anything else resurrecting? You know, I thought maybe I also had some. Besides the ambulance, I think I had some powder too. So let's say goodbye to her.
I'll see you.
It was a pleasure.
That was concussion powder. I thought there was some res powder. Flash powder. Fairy dust. Smelling salts. More flash powder. Resurrection powder. I'm not sure why it's not letting me use the Amulet of Life, but let's try this.
Thank you so very much.
There we go.
I'm trying to understand.
Hermit Freak says this game is from
You
2001.
let me die. Why'd you
Yes,
do that?
yes it is. 2001. And it's pretty good looking. Of course, keep in mind I'm playing it at a really cranked up resolution. So it's a lot sharper than it would have looked back then, but still, the graphics are pretty impressive for that day and time. It was the best of the best, really, back then. So let's get him healed.
Present.
This is the last official Wizardry game in the original series before it was sold to the Japanese, who have taken really good care of the series. In fact, if you like this sort of thing, on the iPhone and Android, there's a brand new mobile Wizardry game
Found nothing.
that just came out a couple weeks ago.
Opponents.
5 androids. Where? Where are the androids? Right there. So yeah, if you like this sort of thing, definitely check it out. It's called Wizardry Variants Daphne. Also, the androids are fighting the patrol here. This is interesting. And it's more of a traditional dungeon crawler with some gacha elements, of course, being a mobile game. But I found it quite fun. And it does capture that Wizardry feel. Hermit Freak says, I'm in a video game rut at the moment, but I usually like more modern games. I totally get that. I totally do. Speaking of modern games, I just started playing Path of Exile 2 today, which is a sort of Diablo-esque game. In early access right now. Really, really impressive game. I really like what I'm seeing with that. I want to see how this plays out between these androids and these constables here. See gunfire. See, a Path of Exile, if you like any kind of fantasy things and you want something more modern, it's about as good as it gets. Herman Freak says, I tried Path of Exile. It was a little over my head. So, all of the builds and that whole mechanic, it can get really deep. I actually have never played the first PoE, but a friend of mine got the new one for me, and super impressed with it so far. Androids, huh? Let's see how we want to do this. I don't know. We're going to go ahead and try it. I don't know how far back I can take this. Can I take it this far? They're probably going to advance. So I'm going to bring it up as close as I think they might get.
Very well.
Sorry, Miles. I won't let you die again, bud. So you asked earlier about the gaming community on Rumble. It's been pretty interesting. Of course, you've got a lot of the guys playing the Battle Royales and things like that. Things you would expect to see. But I've also seen quite a few more obscure games being streamed on here. There's a user, Cancel This Podcast, and he likes to stream Dragon Quest X, which is an online MMO based in the Dragon Quest universe that was never released here in the US. It's a Japanese-only game, and he's got it all done up with a fan English patch and all kinds of really cool stuff. I think it's something I'm going to try when I get a little more time. Hermit Freak says, I have to do extensive research to understand the game. It's too much. Yeah, I totally get it. So I play a little bit of everything. If you go to oldgamehermit.com and click on the backlog at the top of the screen, you'll see a list of all the games that I want to play or have played. Started on it about 12 years ago with games I played as a kid, working up to games that I just never got around to playing. And it's been a really fun project, so with that project in mind, I've been playing all sorts of things. Oh, we've got more coming in. We've got Hagardi in the back. So it's been a fun experiment, and it's actually allowed me to play games that I probably would never have actually played before. Let's jump right into the fray here.
It will be done.
The only problem when you get this many monsters on the screen is you gotta wait for all of them to take their turn. This should put us in. There we go. So it is a Savant Gunner. So these are Savant agents. Awesome. They look a little bit different than they did in the last game. It's only 2 of these guys left, and then I've got to worry about these rogues in the back that have snuck into the battlefield. Alright, so let's see. Let's do this. We're going to try to nuke these guys in the back here.
Very well.
Hermit Freak says, okay, take care. I'm going to get back to binge watching Big Bang Theory for a while. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for saying hi. Feel free to tune in the future. Enjoy your show, man.
It will be done.
Having these patrolmen with me is awesome. This fight, I don't think would have been doable otherwise. Alright, I'm waiting. What's going on? Nobody's doing anything. There we go. Let's nuke these guys again. Do a small fireball.
Very well.
We'll try to put them to sleep this time.
With pleasure.
Alright, and Hermit Freak leaves the chat with one of the custom old game Hermit emojis. Not sure what's going on here. Did it glitch? What's going on with this guy? He's just twitching. Seems like perhaps he's trying to advance, but he's stuck. All right, let's see. We're going to move in.
Taken care of.
Yeah, let's see what we can do. Let's get into some trouble, okay?
Very well.
Very nice.
With pleasure.
Very well.
Thinking about that Resurrection Amulet not working, I think maybe my artifact skill is not high enough. I think that's a mechanic in this game here. So I'm noticing the NPCs are getting caught on the terrain. That's why these patrolmen are not advancing, and why these guys, I think, are not advancing. See, he's trying, but he's stuck. So we'll bring the fight to them.
It will be done.
It's an interesting glitch. And what we were seeing earlier, I think, was that guy trying to advance, but not being able to move and running out the walk clock, so to speak. These guys are actually pretty strong. 71 hit points, 84 hit points. So it's probably good for us that they're caught.
Taken care of.
I think after this fight we'll find a safe place and we'll call it a night.
With pleasure. I'm gonna try to piercing pipes these guys. With pleasure.
One guy left.
We did it!
Very nice. Very nice. Alright. Let's find a safe haven here. That was a huge experience points haul.
Much better.
So Miles leveled up. So these NPCs that you recruit can level up. This is very interesting. Change profession if desired. I can change his profession. So I really don't need another rogue. I need some more muscle. Really. Before we start messing with him too much, I want to research that. But that's interesting to me. I don't have any memory of being able to do this from previous playthroughs in the game. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's do it. So now we've got us a new piece of muscle here. Let's give him a bastard sword. Let's give him a shield. I think we have another shield, or did I sell it? Or is it in somebody's inventory? Let's see. I guess I don't have one. Fair enough. What else can this guy wear? He's part of the party now, right? Suede pants, buskins, copper gloves. I want to give those to somebody who needs them. AC 10, AC 8. Alright. There's a shield. I knew I had one somewhere. Alright. Let's find us a nice hidey hole to save it. More Hagardi. Let's get out of the way. What's this right here? This looks like a nice place. Alright, I think we found us a little camp here. So this is where I'm going to stop the stream and save the game for the evening. A lot of good engagement tonight, lots of fun. Interesting stuff here in town. So it's going to warrant a little bit more exploration. We found the ship, which I think was the main goal of the quest that was given to us. Now we've got to figure out what to do with this black box. Maybe talk to some more NPCs, check that temple out again. Tomorrow is Sunday, so we'll be streaming again more tomorrow. So I hope everybody has a good evening. Hope you have a great weekend, a good Saturday night. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with some more Wizardry 8. Thanks again.